Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls, children of all ages,
welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to the Too Sweet for Life podcast.
Hey, how weak you gonna get when leading up to Mania, all you hear is this?
When did you last take the time to do nothing? And when I say nothing,
When was the last time you did take nothing?
Do we get paid for ads? Hold up.
My God, is that Becky?
Hold up, did the glass break?
The glass shattered.
Did you do this yourself?
Oh, it's Stone Cold Becky Lynch.
Hold on. The fact that I seen the Becky 316 bloody shirt in the crowd Tuesday.
Oh, it's coming. We full-blown Becky country. The Celtic Cross is here.
I hate the fact that she always looks like she's sucking on a cement when she's talking. So you mean to tell me?
Becky had a track out on Monday.
The track was out.
Every black girl was just looking at that screen like, girl.
Bro, I even mentioned it. I said, damn, you see her shit hair?
Get your track up, Becky.
But thing is, it's right behind the braid, too.
Right behind the braid, so you can tell a white girl's the one that did the track.
They ain't got no black. That's what they ain't. Look, first of
They
all,
got no black hairdressers.
WWE Glam Squad has zero black people because I see every black girl. And I hate that. I hate the fact that they don't know how to do their own shit.
I mean, they probably. Yeah.
The only one is fucking
Naomi definitely
Bianca Belair, bro, because she know how to put the hood girl high pony in, nigga. She ain't tricking.
Oh, because she went to like Texas Tech or something like that, or like Texas State, Tennessee State or something like that. So she went to like an HBCU, bro.
Hey,
she definitely done put somebody's quick weave in.
Now that I think about it, Naomi's hair do be alright.
Naomi Bianca Belair, bro.
But I hate that. But
they definitely gonna pull Alicia Fox into a door one day. I'm like, hey girl, come here, let me get you together.
They gotta get Sasha Banks together.
They definitely gotta get
Sasha shit look like it gonna come off. Like it come off with the hairline.
Always. Like at the end of every Sasha match, it looked like she got 4 tracks laying on her shoulder. Like they just like, what's up with your hair, baby?
Like, nigga, you should just come out here in your regular hair, my nigga.
Why don't they all, like even the white girls got tracks in? It's just hilarious to me.
You know, because it's the same reason why male wrestlers have long hair.
So they can call spots and you don't see it?
Yep. Did you just tell?
Who's the woman John Cena? You know, like towards the end of like these last couple years, Cena's been like, "Hey, fuck it, shoot me in, brother." like right over the whole hard mic and everything. He's like, "Fuck it, I don't give a fuck."
Who's
the female version of John Cena? Just after calling spots.
I don't know, bro. Because it like the position that John Cena has got to the old nigga who don't care anymore.
I love it.
The old nigga who's just like, come on, man, this is...
Anytime you a made man, that's the funniest thing in the world. You out here just acting up for no fucking reason.
No, acting up.
You see Cass got fired?
Did he?
Yeah, let him go.
Makes sense. What the fuck was he doing anyway?
That's basically what he said. He was just like, it was fun. I kind of expected him to let me go. He was like, I wasn't really catching on to some of the things they wanted me to catch on to, so...
What was he trying to get him to catch on to?
He didn't really say. He was like, I can't really explain it. Like
he definitely in that fucking what's the contracts called?
Oh, non-disclosure.
NDRs.
Yeah.
You don't want no part of that.
Nah, you don't. It ain't worth it.
It ain't never worth it.
Just I got
the fact that he still fucking got the James Harden like haircut kind of pisses me off.
All the love, like Nappy Mo, like the Afro Hawk,
Fro Hawk. That Fro Hawk shit's dead, bro.
Not the James Harden and Cass.
I know. Thing is you can't tell James Harden nothing because he's doing good for himself.
Cass is too.
Yeah.
Nah, you keep on talking shit.
Yeah, he ain't 3 months with averaging 40 a game. He ain't averaging 40 games.
Keep talking shit. He gonna tweet you a picture of the Mania sign and just point at it.
Yeah, I mean shit. And if he averaged fucking 40 for 3 months, my nigga, go ahead. keep it going, my nigga. Who am I, right? He like Dada 500 or whatever that nigga's name was.
Damn. Ain't that nigga dead too?
Mm-hmm. Who ain't dead?
Shit. The thrill.
The thrill will never die. And that's why we're here.
I heard some other random shit. I'm gonna get to this random shit before we get into the real shit. So I think I say this all the time, but I listen to Solid Monsters podcast, and somebody sent in a question and was like, "Hey, bro, did you see this New Jack versus Undertaker match?"
Okay, hold up. What? When? Or is it an ECW?
Nah, it's in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. It's in like '95.
This
like,
is some old shit.
Yeah, it's like it's right after like WrestleMania 11.
Taker still got the red hair.
Nah, because this is like 90, 94,
like
95. Yeah, it might still be Purple Glove Taker.
Oh
like,
man!
But so he said he randomly came across like this promo New Jack is cutting, like the gangsters basically are cutting. So it's like New Jack, Mustafa, and D-Lo.
Okay.
Like in a graveyard with shovels and shit talking shit to the Taker.
Okay.
And so you can't find the match, but the first match was in Pikeville.
Okay.
It was at the Battle of the Bluegrass.
The Battle of the
Battle of the Bluegrass, bro. I said, hold up, bro. This shit's getting too close to home. What the fuck's going on? So it was like some crazy shit, and it's supposed to be like Taker and Tracy Smothers versus the gangsters. But Tracy Smothers, like the gangsters took him out, so it was just like a handicap match. So Taker ends up beating the gangsters, and they had to salute a rebel flag.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so this is getting a little wild now.
Oh, wild boy shit.
But it doesn't get too wild. It just makes
just
sense.
Enough.
It's not
enough
crazy.
Sense.
It just makes sense.
For anybody that's listening that's not a Kentucky native, bro, if you know about Pikeville, it makes plenty of sense. This ain't even out the blue. Yeah.
we just looked at a meme that says, "Where you from? Kentucky." Kentucky? Pikeville? Speaking of local shit, next week, supposedly, at Best Friends Bar on Euclid.
We gotta put the belts up.
Bar wrestling match.
Hey, since I've said something about bar wrestling, it's like trying to creep into your life.
It's a death match.
Who? I think they're all technically.
I don't know, bro, but I'm just saying. Next week, bro, if you down to go, it's on. I think it's next Friday, the 15th.
I won't be here.
Damn it!
I'll be in Charlotte.
I'm gonna be in there by myself.
I'll be in Flair country, brother.
That's okay. Now you just led me into this. You think niggas gonna cancel Ric Flair?
For what?
Have you seen them Teddy Long interviews?
Yeah, what? Teddy Long shoot interviews?
Oh, bro, Teddy Long. So they go on to being Black History Month or whatever. They go on to ask Teddy Long, like,
where's this at?
What's it like being an African American male in a predominantly like white
Southern
business?
white business?
And so they start asking him. He's like, it's not that bad, other than like Oli, who's like blatantly fucking racist, who called me the N-word to my face, like even in the fucking ring, he just. Yep. Don't touch me. And then he was like, also, Flair would call me the N-word to my face and would try to get me fired from all the companies. He just had a problem with him, and he said nobody could understand why Ric Flair didn't like Teddy Long. Oh, damn. Said one time they were working somewhere, and two women had came in through the back. Mm-hmm. Two white women.
Gotcha. And
when asked, how'd y'all get in here? What are y'all doing here? They said that Teddy Long invited him. And Teddy was like, no, come on, not me. I wouldn't dare do this. Like, nah. Said Flair walked up to him and said, you let these women in here, nigger? Dead to his face. Kept trying to get him fired and shit, bro. So niggas kept going to bat for him, and that's what eventually led him out of whatever company that was and into WWE.
Oh, wow.
Was Flair like...
in WCW.
Flair being racist.
Teddy Long in WCW when he was with Doom. That's probably what he's talking about. This is nuts. But then we talked about this though.
And then
we said Flair would be the one to call you a nigga, but he didn't.
And he said since then, like now, if like Flair's trying to, I guess, like come to him and like mend it or whatever, but he said,
nah, fam, you can't mend that.
Nah.
Like it's all well and good that you turn another cheek, and that's it's good for your life and aligning your chakras. But that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nah, you fucked me.
I remember what you said, bro.
You
meant it.
He was he came to the point where he was like affecting my livelihood. Like he was taking
you taking food off my table.
Like you were trying to get me to have no money, no job, no nothing.
Like in certain situations, like I'll kill you. Like that's like if we was in a different life, nigga. Like I would have murdered you off top.
It's just crazy because like I don't think. Niggas ain't gonna cancel Ric Flair.
I mean, so from what you're saying, we would have to cancel every white wrestler that there is that was around in the 80s.
Why we canceling Hulk Hogan?
Who? You just talking about as a society?
Yeah.
For the same shit.
But like, why? Why Hogan?
But there's no video or audio of Rick doing it. There's audio of Hulk doing it. Like there's audio of him saying it out of his mouth. This is just all like hearsay. So people, I'm giving you what people will lean on. Like, yeah, man, you know. But we didn't hear Rick say it.
They want to get Hogan out of here.
Hogan didn't even say it to nobody's face. Hogan was talking to somebody in the privacy of his home, and he said that at least if she bring one of them niggas home.
The thing is, the crazier part is niggas is canceling Hulk Hogan for the N-word shit. Mm. Okay. I totally get it. If you're if you're so anti-racism, like I get it. Like you want to, but cancel everybody.
No, you can't do it with one thing. Like,
cancel them all.
With everything. Yeah.
Cancel everybody. But if you're an avid wrestling fan and you watch fucking interviews or listen to the African American wrestlers, every one of them has already came out and been like, Hogan say the N-word all the time. So
when it first came out, people would come to me and be like, man, you hear about this Hulk Hogan stuff? I said, oh man, an old dude from Florida said nigger. I'm supposed to be surprised? Like
the thing is, people fucking glorify the Hulk Hogan "we coming for you" nigga Booker T fucking promo, and if they've done any kind of thing after that, and they hear the story, you hear the story that Booker T.
I'm a good nigga though, right?
I'm cool nigga. Like, come on, like. Niggas ain't canceling in. Everybody we just laugh it off and keep it chucking, bro. It's just
bro. We all cupped our hands to our ears.
But that's what this made. Like I get it, bro. Like if you stand on it, stand on it. But it's just weird that niggas are choosing now to stand on it when it's and only now in a particular case.
All right.
Nobody else is canceled. Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster.
But he's also the biggest.
That's real. The biggest. That was going to be my professional wrestling name.
The biggest.
The biggest.
And then you go WWE, you just be D.
Or.
Biggest?
Just biggest.
You be D.
I be the biggest. It just short down to shorter. Instead of the biggest, it'd be the biggest.
The biggest.
One word.
Oh my God, it's the biggest.
It's the biggest. It'd be a capital D, a lowercase e, a capital B. The biggest.
The biggest Johnson?
Oh, yes, that'd be the biggest Johnson. And I would have some kind of inflatable pump in my crotch area that I can pump up. Mm-hmm. So it just looks like my heart on it is just growing to unbelievable capacity.
Yeah. That's what happens when you leave the WWE because of like creative differences, and then you go do indies, and like you and like PWG is like you and Joey Ryan.
But I won't go ahead and put that out there that like what I'm doing is fire, and I ain't here for none of that Hoekey shit. Mm-hmm. Like, you niggas ain't gonna come to me on no
Don't come to me no Hoekey shit.
Because you show up at my front door on that Hoekey shit, I'll put you square on your ass.
On your ass.
I might have the right to fucking defend myself.
You step on the porch with the Hoekey shit, you get shot.
I'm Ricky, right to the back as soon as you try
to
get out. You better get off that porch quick.
You better get off the corner, nigga.
You better go.
Word to Wayne, nigga.
You come to me on some Hoekey shit, bro.
So it's hilarious. I sent Kix a text about Dean Ambrose leaving. He proceeds to ask me a couple questions. Why? So I say, man, he was talking about creative, said everything was hokey. Kix proceeds to get stupid weak over text, and I can tell he's stupid weak because we're having that conversation, and he quits mid conversation and keeps putting hokey. Like he can't believe it's hokey. Like, hey, bro, but hokey, hokey. I said, yeah, man. So I'm not like, I know what he's doing. but I'm not really getting why he's so weak. So I'm just like, good night, kids. Like I'm done with this. Like we not about to sit here for 45 minutes talking about Hokey.
Yes, bro. Because he wasn't, bro. Because like you gotta see how I was perceiving it, bro. Like
no, I pictured it in my head. That's why I was like,
bro. I'm gonna let you know right now. I ain't grabbing a nigga dick. I ain't on that Hokey shit. I ain't on the Hokey shit. I ain't grabbing a nigga dick, bro. It's the same reason I'm leaving them. They was on that Hokey shit.
Yeah, it's like Randy in the back, touching his dick and shit. And I ain't on Hokey shit.
I ain't on that Hokey. Like, but what makes me even weaker is that was the initial thought that went through my mind. Mm-hmm. So when I had the realization that it wasn't Hokey shit and it was like Hokey,
you got even weaker.
Took me away.
You ascended.
Took me away. A big light came down on the sky. Beat my ass straight up, bro. I was gone. Bro, because what made me be awesome, like, bro, you on that Hokey shit.
Oh, no, bro.
It was missing the E, too. There was no E there, just H-O-Key, bro. I was with it.
That's all you need.
Shit. What? You think I need
Tell me when to go, my nigga. I was there.
I was done. And to think now he gonna have to fucking wrestle a female. That's real Hokey shit.
Yeah. He gonna lose tonight, too. That's the craziest thing about it.
You know, everything but the kitchen sink match.
Oh, my God.
For the Intercontinental Championship?
J-E-F-F. J-A-R-R-E.
So you think
they
brought him back just
to do a good housekeeping match?
I'm confused.
With the ghost of China.
Why'd they bring back old Jeff Jarrett? Like we gave a fuck about him. No, bring me silver booty shorts. Fucking Matrix glass.
That's what you want.
Bring me
short hair,
bro. Is that not the coldest?
Fuck Jeff Jarrett, bro.
That's the coldest fucking Jeff Jarrett.
I do not like any like every time. I remember being a kid and Jeff Jarrett. I'm like, nah, fuck
bro,
this
you
dude.
Definitely
bro.
didn't like fucking 3 stripes with a collar, fucking.
Oh, you talking with the? That's what he got on now.
That with the nipples poking through 2 slits. Like, no, nigga, that's trash.
No, I hate every time it's time for like Jeff Jarrett to take over.
The 2 big J's
I know
hat.
that it's time for me to stop watching that promotion.
He had 2 big J's on a cowboy hat.
Fuck him.
Now he wrestling Elias.
Bro, whenever the Double J got over and started being the IC
Is
champ.
Honky Tonk passed already?
No, he's not. He's still alive.
Okay.
He got some crazy shoot interviews.
Okay, I got
Honky Tonk's the creator of the. Hey man, it was a different time, bro. Go listen to his shoot interviews. He starts talking about shit. He be like, "Hey, bro, different time."
Okay, so we're literally. If I can get one more person, we're one more person away from the craziest Fatal 4 guitar match I could ever put together.
Elias, Honky, Double J.
We need one more.
Damn, I don't know.
Somebody gonna have a guitar.
Fuck it, just give Sandman a guitar and just let's roll.
Man, I just seen Sandman doing celebrity boxing, bro. I'm out.
Yeah, shit weird.
Bro, I don't even know what they get paid for doing celebrity boxing.
Nothing.
It's called celebrity boxing. It ain't none of these motherfuckers
Celebrities. They be like fringe type shit.
Like, huh? Like, hi, this is your celebrity?
Yeah.
Sandman versus a security guard. Like, where's the celebrity at here? They put anybody in the ring to make some money.
Yeah. That's the name of the game. And
bro. That's why I'm gonna show up to whatever bar wrestling that is, bro. Ready to fucking film somebody bleeding.
Alright, so you trying to hit the hardware store up before we go?
I don't need to. I'm just gonna take the shit from work. We gotta fucking
take an Alaris set.
Let me tell you what, them bitches will hurt you.
You'll die. Somebody swing a Alaris set at your head, bro. It's a wrap, nigga.
I watched somebody
blunt force trauma.
Somebody drop that on their leg, boy. Start bleeding. She was like, everybody kept walking around. Like, I ain't see it.
Shit.
Yeah, they was on that Hokey shit.
Hokey shit, bro.
Hokey. All
right. So we got a lot of shit to talk about. There's a lot going on. We haven't been here since the Rumble.
The Rumble.
Stumbling, bumbling, rumbling.
So WWE, right?
Yep.
They're on the new path, right? They're on the fans first path. We're going to do this for you. We're going to stray away from the old timey, you know what I mean? Old Colonel Sanders, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it me, or are they just gonna keep just stealing shit and hoping it works for them?
They're gonna keep stealing shit and hope it works for them.
Because
they also are just doing shit that they did like 10 years ago.
Now I understand. They understand that the independent scene or the overseas scene is cracking per se. Mm-hmm. Do they know that we don't give a fuck that Japan wrestling goes 6 hours? That we don't even actually tune in for 6 hours of Japanese wrestling?
Who is we? Are you talking about hardcore?
I'm talking about some real ass niggas.
That ain't who they do it for.
They don't do it for real niggas and nothing else matters.
I mean, shit, they ain't never did it for the real.
They do it for the real.
No, they don't. They definitely don't do it for the real.
That 6 hours wasn't for the real.
6 hours definitely wasn't for the real.
Now, but the thing is like New Japan does 6 hours, but I don't know who they do it for. But it ain't for us. It ain't for our culture.
No, they don't give a fuck about us.
But their culture is used to, like, that's their culture. American culture is not that.
Yeah, I don't think WWE knows that, like, we literally wait till it's over. Like, oh, that Jericho match was fire? Let me go watch it. Nigga, I am not watching two random Japanese people. If it ain't got a fucking American in the match, I ain't watching it.
Come to America.
Yeah.
I don't believe they put on 6 hour shows.
No, it'd be like a 2 hour show.
Who's in that office up there?
In New Japan?
No.
Or WWE?
Over in Connecticut, bro, who said, hey, yeah.
Bruh.
6 hours?
6 hours.
Good idea.
Does that include the pre-show?
Count it out.
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, it does.
But I was asleep before fucking Finn Balor came on, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Because if I don't watch the pre-show, then I'll never be able to see the fucking SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships ever defended.
Yeah, I don't watch pre-shows.
You'll never see the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships.
I don't never give a fuck either.
I love the SmackDown Live
Bro,
Tag Team Championships.
it's gonna be like 3 matches.
My bad, bro. You just shit on me, bro. I just like the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship.
I got you. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Do what you do.
We'll have to take an intermission. Hello? She literally called me to tell me that my bank card was over there.
Hey, bro, just in case you looking for it.
No. My new one, the current bank card expires at the end of the month.
They sent you a new job.
Sometimes, you know. Bro, sometimes I just be super confused.
Don't be confused, man.
Bro, my mom knows how to text me.
That's what moms are for, bro.
She knows how to text.
She don't want text.
She didn't want to talk on the phone.
Oh no, bro.
Bro, she rushed me off. Well, let's say you did it. All right, bye.
Like, all right.
This was weird.
You know, you could just shout the text,
hey,
though.
Man, I don't know, bro. It's weird. You ever tell you what extra weird? Is that I think my parents fucking shoot the text and just expect me to call them back. When I text them back, they really don't want to have a text conversation.
I got a cousin like that. My cousin will hit you with a text and actually ask the question. You answer the question. You don't get a text back for months.
That's crazy.
She's also the one that'll call you and be like, yeah, cuz, blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, for real? Hey, let me call you right back. All right.
And that's it.
6 months later.
But I think that's better than me. I'm the person who, when I call you, I'm only calling you for whatever reason I called you.
And then that's it.
I'm here, I'm there, I'm gone.
I tell my wife often, like, there's times when I want to call her and I ain't got shit to talk about. Like, I'm there like, hey, what's up? And she's like, nothing. And I'm like, all right. Mm-hmm. Like I didn't have anything to talk about.
Like, but that's the only time people get phone calls from me.
That's it. So like, they try to cherish the moment.
I'll call a homie, right? I'm only calling you because like I need to know something and I don't have the time to wait for you to text me back.
Right.
So like I need to know now. So I'm gonna ask you now. So pick up the phone. They pick up the phone. I don't even be like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on? I'll be like, hey, what's that song called? It goes like this. And I'll sing it, and they're like, I think it's this. I'm like, you know what? I think it is that. All right.
Click. You gotta get to the point. Because sometimes when, like, you send, like, you want to just send a text that ain't got about nothing, but, like, I can't wait for your reply. Like, I need it now.
Yeah. Like, because if you text me back in fucking, like, 45 minutes, like, will it matter at that point?
Nope. I'm probably off it by then.
Like, I don't give a fuck in, like, 45 minutes. Yeah, like I'm off it. Yeah, who knows? I forgot where we was at in the Royal Rumble.
We were talking about the pre-show and talking about the SmackDown tag titles.
I'll never get to see the SmackDown tag titles defended. Only reason that we got to see them defended at the Royal Rumble
is because Shane was in it.
Which confuses me because I don't know what they're doing now.
You know what they're doing.
Some gay shit?
Fucking Shane versus Miz at Mania.
Well, next week we got the McMiz TV.
McMiz!
So I don't know if they partnered with McDonald's. Came up with the McMiz. The
McMiz.
The McMiz coming back.
So
guess who ain't getting some?
What's the McMiz? Like, what's that made of?
Let me tell you what the McMiz is.
Some Hoekey shit.
I'm gonna tell you what the McMiz is. The McMiz is a McRib with mayonnaise.
Ew.
The McMiz.
That's horrible.
And they be putting. I remember. Back in the day, I used to get like a McChicken, and they would put so much fucking mayonnaise on the McChicken. It'd be the.
If you like mayonnaise and you listening to our podcast, just turn it off.
What was it? Undercover Brother, when they had to eat the mayonnaise sandwich and he was fucking it up with the hot sauce.
Yeah.
What you know about that?
Nothing.
What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about
I said
that?
my mayonnaise is cool. My mayonnaise is popping.
Okay, so overall, how'd you feel about the Rumble?
I thought it was cool. I didn't think I thought the Women's Rumble was good, but it wasn't as good as last year's. But I loved the Rumble itself. Like, I love the way it looked. Like, you don't know how hype I get when pay-per-view don't just look like another episode of Raw.
How'd you feel about that? Had a hang at left.
I thought it was crazy.
I thought hanging to left was alright.
I thought it was dope. Like, I know people have been complaining like, oh, all they had was the little dugout. It looked like an independent show. I was like, no, it looked fire, bro.
Like the thing is, it left more for like the fucking like the entrance was more about the fucking superstar than
the fucking Titantron.
Yeah, like nigga, you get their name or whatever the plays, they come out and all right, niggas, you're in the Rumble. What else do we need?
Now, one thing that could have been fire that they couldn't possibly have done with how they have they have the LED like ramp. That would have been fire if that went all the way to the ring.
Fuck that. We ain't got
that. Would have been crazy.
Look,
but I'm just saying. I don't need it, but that would have been crazy.
Because being at the venue,
you can't see none of that shit.
Unless you're in the nosebleeds.
Yeah.
That's the only people who get to see it. People who are sitting, or people who are looking at the screen. Mm-hmm. So being at home, or we're the true people who get to enjoy it. Would we rather enjoy the ramp? Would we rather enjoy the random 3D graphics?
Oh, the 3D graphics, my nigga.
Fuck that ramp, nigga. They could be a dirt road before I give a fuck. Bruh, as long as they give me them 3D graphics.
That was the best thing because when they came out, they had the extra room for the 3D graphics, my nigga. Like when Becky came out to start off the night, you come out, you got the big ass, the man behind her, bro.
Fuck everything else going on, bro.
Oscar's mask like they was taking over the whole state of Arizona.
$9.99 to see these fucking graphics, nigga. That's the whole reason I pay. It's because I want to see every 3D fucking graphic. The Brock back tattoo just hanging over his head. The sword. I said,
bro, you know everybody at home's like, fuck, I know he got a fire graphic over top of his head right now and I can't see it.
You ever tell you what's crazy? That you don't even get to see it on the jumbo.
No, you can't see it.
You gotta
go back home and watch that shit.
You ever tell you what's even crazier is like I have never like in my adult life been to like a pay-per-view, so I don't know if I would go to a pay-per-view, watch it live behind and watch it go home.
Yeah, I mean it depends on how close I sit because I did go back and watch SmackDown when I went to SmackDown. I was like, let me see. I ain't no way you could see me.
That was your game?
Yeah, I was like, ain't no way.
Is that me right there? That dude kind of look.
I did stand up at that moment. I try to wear some red shit so I can stick out. Like, yeah, definitely if I see a nigga in red, it's me.
At this point, you just got to show up with a sign that says, it's me, to be like, see,
I knew it. You remember niggas used to do that? Like, back in the day, it was whoever your name is 316. Yeah. Like, you have a sign like, Kicks 316, like, just so you can see yourself with an arrow pointing down at you.
How do you feel about signs?
As long as I ain't sitting behind it, it's
So
whatever.
because like the art is dead now of the sound.
No.
But back in the day,
Bruh, go, for anybody listening to get what Kix is talking about, go watch Stone Cold come in and help Mankind win the belt. Nigga, it is nothing but a sea of science.
but that's what I'm trying to say. So like between the smoke, the signs, nigga, they may have a blimp. Being at the venue,
you couldn't see shit.
like it's like, damn, nigga, why'd I even pay?
One of those cell phones back
Niggas
then.
was smoking cigarettes on the inside.
Nigga, that plus the pyro, nigga.
Bruh,
like
you
you was just in a haze, nigga. Like you was in a casino.
But ridiculous. Like, what's the odds?
I don't know why kids even go.
Oh, back then,
You couldn't see shit.
that's why it was the attitude area. Everybody that showed up was upset. I'm upset.
That shit look fire on the TV.
And then
though.
fucking the Super Bowl, I'm chinging today, bro.
Changing.
I found my key.
Ringing off, it's around.
I got the
They
key.
know you got that key. Oh, you got 10 bricks on you right now.
I got the key. Fuck. The Super Bowl took away and did the same shit. Mm-hmm. It did 3D graphics.
First, I know everybody that's a wrestling fan, the first time they opened up at Super Bowl, they panned out. You saw that 3D graphic. You was like, is Vince back there? Like, is it fucking Kevin Dunn?
I can't
Is
believe
Kevin Dunn doing the fucking...
fucking Astro came down.
SpongeBob got his moment.
Oh, man. I said, oh, shit. Adam Levine got on them Cactus Jack ones. Kayla goes, Cactus Jack ones?
Bang, bang.
What do you mean? I'm like, no, not it's a different cactus.
She threw them guns up?
She had a cheat because Mick Foley is her favorite wrestler.
Man, she thought it was going down.
Mick Foley, her favorite wrestler, and she couldn't name me one Mick Foley match.
So, Travis Scott just gonna run with Cactus Jack and never ever do any homage to Mick Foley?
Should he?
Yes.
And he won't.
Mick Foley call somebody a nigga?
No.
We got cancel Mick.
Nobody cancel. We can't cancel Mick.
Down.
The only Mick we canceling is the Mick Miz.
Mick Miz, we definitely canceling that bullshit.
The Mick Miz.
The Mick Miz.
Let me tell you what? That's how you know it ain't got no correlation, bro, because they're Jordan 1s.
Mm-hmm.
Shane should definitely have some Cactus Jack Jordan 1s.
Hey, bro, Mania ain't happened yet.
Bro, he coming out in them 33s.
All right.
And them, he can keep.
I don't know, them All-Star joints is kind of crazy.
Hey, he can keep them, bro.
Them All-Star 33 is kind of crazy.
Hey.
That's what he coming out in.
The 30, he can keep the 33s.
He coming out in Cactus Jack 1.
He always comes out.
He gonna shame him.
Every Mania,
he gonna
he
give
come
him the
out in
mosh.
the newest model, bro.
Mosh, he gonna put his little logo on the side.
I'm sick. We gonna get the Bella. She's gonna pop up in
with some dunks.
With the BB on it. Mm-hmm. Damn. Nah, they done, bro. They're
Bella
gone.
Bees.
They're gone, bro.
They gone? They said they gone? No, I thought they was going to try to work their way into the women's tag. But they not going to have to be in the, the chamber, I heard.
So they'll be the second ever women's tag team.
Yeah, some shit like that. Like, they're trying to make it to where, like, the fucking match for Mania probably be like the Bellas versus whoever the champ is.
You with it?
I don't like Bella matches. Because I feel like...
You don't like real Bella matches?
Mm-mm.
Like, do you remember when they were the Bella Twins?
Yeah.
And did Bella Twin shit?
Yeah, I still didn't like it.
Hey.
I don't like it now because I feel like the game has passed them so much. Like it's like Bone putting out an album right now. Like, it's like, yeah, bro, y'all used to be fire, but like where the game is now, like y'all don't sound right over these beats.
Speaking of, this has nothing to do with anything, but I was saying one rapper that if he came out today would fucking take off. Chamillionaire.
I mean, it's not.
No. Like, his style of music is literally today's style of music. To when he was doing it, nobody gave a fuck about that kind of shit.
Right. I hate his beats. I hate them playing skills beats.
I think today he fucking... Like, he dropped... Like, we woke up tomorrow, right? And Riding Dirty was never a thing. and that nigga dropped Riding Dirty as a new artist.
You see me rolling.
Nigga, we would be like...
Patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty.
Not imagine, Chamillionaire as a new artist dropping Riding Dirty tomorrow. We never
so who's
heard
on
it.
it instead of Crazy Bone?
Crazy Bone, still.
Damn, he brought Crazy back?
Now you see where I'm headed. Now you see.
Yeah, I got you.
And then because Crazy floated over that motherfucker.
Nah, he fucked it up.
Bogan. I said, oh, nigga, hey, I woke up tomorrow, bro. I'll be like, you know what? Whoever this
they was
this Chamillionaire nigga. He even got a new nigga rap name.
Yeah, Chamillionaire. Damn. It's crazy because that nigga is a chameleonaire now. Damn near a chameleonaire, nigga. This is a fucking wrestling podcast, but look. They was talking about like perfect rap songs and shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Riding Dirty is one of those.
It's flawless.
Yeah, bro. Like it got all the awards and shit, and it deserved all of it. Like that shit. That's like the part because it appeals to niggas because of the content period. But the sound is like poppy, so white people love it. Like, oh yeah, we're Riding Dirty.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he dropped that today.
Yeah,
in the market that hip hop is in. Like hip hop is pop now. Like it's that market. I said, you know what? That nigga, he missed his boat by like 10 years.
He don't care. He rich as fuck.
He rich as fuck. Damn, Chameleon. I think if I was on the independent team, I'd use Riding Dirty as my joint. Come out in an old school,
man,
like a Louisiana.
You just come out like Eddie, nigga. Like you just.
But like a New Orleans, like so, like I'm part like Black Eddie, like I'm a New Orleans cat.
You just like, jumping out the post.
I got the Gucci headband.
Okay.
Oh, I think if I was in wrestling right now, why would I not have the Soldier Gucci headband? I go spend my little $250 on it.
Got it.
Drake. Eli Drake.
Who's the champion here? Eli Drake.
That's me right there, Eli Drake. Like,
nigga in TNA going crazy.
They would, hey, bro. TNA be the one place that'd be like, you know what? This is some new shit. Let's go for it.
Hey,
TNA sucks because they give you real.
Speaking of niggas with headbands, when you told me watch NXT. And fucking Street Profits got these like Harlem Heat inspired fits on, and Angelo Dawkins got the titties out,
bro, with the two headbands with the stitching on.
Yes, bro, I got dumb.
Bro.
I've never seen Street Profits like in action, so I've never seen them come out and shit. I didn't know the nigga had a cup. No, and he be pointing it up, and niggas be having cups in the audience.
It's like the Lil Wayne, like don't ask what's in my cup, like
yeah.
Like he be off the drink.
Fuck,
no, all jokes aside, like they're a joke.
Yeah, bro, they're fucking Crime Time 2.0.
Take fucking what's it called husband,
the cup nigga, Bianca Belair's
rebrand him as an actual fucking superstar.
He's a champion. So I had heard them talking about that, and they was like, "Yeah, man, like he's gonna be like the first black champion or blah blah blah." And I was like, "You talking about the Street Profits nigga?" I had never seen him, so I watch him wrestle. I said, "Oh no, I can see it. I could definitely see it. If they would allow it to happen, I could see it."
He's athletic, like he can go.
Yeah, he can go.
But
what the fuck is Angelo Dawkins gonna do?
Why was his titties hanging like?
He had them out.
Bitch, I bought too early.
Put your titties up, my nigga.
Bro, that bitch was sticking out like Rango eyes, boy. Nigga, speaking of chameleon now.
Fuck.
Niggas, hey, I seen that shit and it hit me. I had to hit you, like, but please go look the way his titties hanging over this fucking.
That nigga had them motherfuckers out, boy.
I said he knew better. They had to have got those joints day of. Because, on God, nigga, if I'd have had them bitches 24 hours.
I'd be like, hey, bro, I'm wearing the old shit.
We gotta figure something else out.
I'm not pulling my titties out like this.
Bro.
He got them motherfuckers hanging over.
It was nasty. Like, that shit was disgusting.
Looking like a nigga about to breastfeed. Bro, like, nigga got to suckle on his teeth.
Look,
nigga.
Bro, Black History Month, I'm all for African American wrestlers, my nigga, but don't make yourself look crazy.
Don't have your titties out. I mean, Stevie Ray looked crazy in this shit, too, nigga.
Nigga, that thing is, I don't even think they both just wore the Stevie Ray. Like, didn't nobody G.I. Bro it, nigga. They both just Stevie Ray'd it up.
Nigga, we gonna have to do a whole motherfucking episode about fucking Harlem Heat and their various gimmicks over the years. Stevie Ray just said, fuck it. He was like, I'm an old nigga. I ain't gonna keep taking these bumps. Booker, you on your own.
he pulled the slim.
Mm-hmm. He went in the back.
Yeah, so he was more so just like running the wrestling academy and doing all that other shit. I currently don't know if he has any parts in the company that Booker T owns.
They did. I know at the very when I first heard about the reality of wrestling shit, Booker T they kind of made a slight comeback because he was the GM. Because Booker's not there, so Stevie Ray was the GM, and he was beefing with somebody a young team, and he was all right, it's cool. And he went and got Booker, and they all came out, and it was oh, fuck, Harlem Means back. I don't know if they ever did a match, but he was heavily involved at that point in time. But that was 4 years ago. So I don't know.
So you think he's on the business end? Gotta be, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's his brother and shit, so yeah, they definitely... I don't think they beefing or nothing. So
the thing is, I don't even... Is their company doing good?
I don't know. The last person I know from there is Ember Moon.
I was listening to him talk about AEW, and it's just weird because you can hear a nigga to hear a nigga talk about his competition, but not wanting to sound like a fucking
hater.
It's so weird, bro. Because he's trying to be they gotta watch out for this, and this, but he don't want to say it in a way that it's oh, nigga, you just saying that because you ain't fucking jumping. Yeah. It was weird. Oh, book nasty.
AEW signed Jimmy Havoc.
I seen that.
If that means anything to you.
Yeah, I think that them announcing these signees means nothing. I think they're just doing it for the fucking avid. So they're doing more for the wrestler than the fan because niggas don't know these people for real.
Nah, like somebody random don't know who the fuck Jimmy Havoc is.
No. You more so just gotta give us a show.
Yeah. I wonder if so they're saying that they signed the Lucha Brothers. But I heard they were under contract with ROH or somebody. Didn't they just sign a multi-year deal last year? So I'm wondering if they're gonna do if this is some shit they're gonna be at fucking Double or Nothing.
They've been doing weird handshake agreements. So
that means they're just gonna pop in and out. They're not
I don't know, because everybody that's signing contracts, they're announcing. They've also been doing weird handshake agreements, I guess, with niggas that are in other companies. Yeah, pretty much, just where you're allowed to book other independent companies will book you also. Yeah, we're gonna pay you well.
I got you.
We're gonna pay you very well, my guys.
Do a couple one shots every now and then. Come in, shoot an angle dip.
I think that's what they got going.
Damn, man, I would love for fucking...
You ever seen the meme where it's the nigga sitting at the table and people just erase whatever was there on them fucking at the table and it's something changed my mind? So it's a guy and he's a white table and it's just sitting there with drinking coffee and it's a whiteboard in front of the table. And usually, I have no clue what the original thing said, but niggas have just edited the fucking picture to the point where now it's just it'll have a statement and change my mind. And I can't think of an example. It'd be some stupid shit fucking.
Oh, it's you're trying to you change my mind.
It's Goku can't beat Superman.
Change my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was until a match card is presented, AEW ain't nothing but a t-shirt company.
Change my mind. Nah, it's true.
I got weak. I don't know why that fucking had me weak because it's hey, you know what? They ain't did nothing but sell t-shirts yet. That's it.
They keep having these damn parties. They have one tomorrow.
For the ticket joint. Supposedly tomorrow they do some kind of special announcement. Yeah, a new addee to the roster.
He gonna come out dressed up like fucking Mega Man.
Man, who's gonna reveal their whole roster first? Mortal Kombat 11 or AEW?
Mortal Kombat 11.
You sure they drag?
I don't know, bro. They
dragging their nuts,
bro. You don't need to. That's the thing, bro. That's what's wrong with the era we live in. Is motherfuckers gotta know every single thing, bro. So, let something be a surprise, man.
You think Mortal Kombat's gonna announce their big announcement?
What, that Austin Aries is Kano?
That John Cena is Striker.
Get the fuck out of here. When'd you come up with this?
I'm just saying, man.
So who's the WWE fan that works with fucking
Striker.
Warner Brothers Games?
Somebody's over there. Somebody was hey, the thing is I don't think they give fucking Austin Creed enough credit for the bridge he's gapped.
With games.
Like, he is solely, like, bridged a gap in that, like, that company was missing that they don't praise him enough for that shit.
Because he's black.
I mean, we know the truth. I didn't know he was an Edelman
Our
fan.
truth.
He's a champion.
Hey.
Okay, so, man, let's get to the Rumble, because there's a lot of weird shit going on that has happened after the Rumble that I want to be like, huh?
Got you.
All right, so, overall, did you watch NXT?
Yes, I did.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did.
Every match?
Not every match.
What didn't you like?
What was I bored during? Maybe NXT was cool. The Bianca Belair match was, I think I was a little too hyped for it. And I kind of fucking fantasy booked it to death in my head. Like I was like, all right, this is gonna happen. And then so the whole time I'm watching it, I'm just waiting.
You're anticipating.
Yeah. So that didn't really strike me as I don't want to say it was bad, but it just didn't really strike me the way I thought it was going to.
Have you seen the RKO he hit?
Mm-mm.
Nah, it's gonna come. You'll see it later.
You
want me to tell you the one match that I wasn't too much a fan of?
What's that?
Fucking Ono versus the Brono.
Ah, Lord, yeah, they could have kept it.
First of all, Ono, he didn't come out in the right attire. Fuck him.
Bro, like, so, everything he's ever done has been pretty much spot on. That Phoenix shit was whack.
That shit was whack.
He had a chance, bro.
Yep, that's why he lost. Weak ass nigga. I didn't too much care for that match. I don't know why.
So, how are you liking the fucking bro? How you liking Matt Riddle?
I mean, they haven't booked him in anything yet, so... like, I don't know. I'm waiting for them to give him a real storyline, like a storyline, so we can see, like, where he's at.
The only thing I do like that they're doing with him is that he doesn't have an exact finisher. He can just kind of use his skills to beat you.
I thought it's the submission.
The bro mission. But he doesn't always win with the bro mission.
No, and that's welcome to NXT. Because
yeah.
in NXT, you can win from a fucking...
And we'll talk about people not winning with their finisher when we get to the Rumble.
It gets weird. The Matt Riddle Cashizono joint.
Yeah, I could have kept that.
Usually they start off with like, oh my god, this is an amazing match.
They start off with the tag match. Didn't they?
I know, yeah. So it's like...
Did you not think that was good?
It was, but it's just weird that they would not start off with the non-fucking championship match.
When they did that entrance, I was like...
But do you think they did that because they knew that match wasn't going to be...
Probably.
Because the tag match, amazing.
Oh, my wife sat here and watched it with me, and when he hit the cartwheel, she said, "Oh shit!" I said, "Here we go, it's lit. Now you about to get into it."
Them two big niggas, bro.
Yeah, War Machine crazy.
Man, they're good. I like them. I like them because they like fucking are a tag team, and that's the thing. I like tag teams,
not put together random.
Like I don't know how much I can emphasize I like tag teams, and that's what confuses me. I can't wait until they move fucking. Doesn't matter. Once they move them bitches up,
it don't matter. Yeah, you said it correctly. Yeah. Once they move up, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Vince hates tag teams.
They'll split them up. They're not even a tag team. They're good. If you got tag team moves, I'm with it.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like a real tag team should win the women's tag team championships. Like, show some respect to the fucking...
I got you.
They're crazy. That was a great match. There's no way that anybody thought Undisputed Era was going to keep them belts.
Nope.
Like, especially, it wasn't even a real Undisputed Era tag team.
Right, and there were... I'm interested to see where NXT is going because a lot of people are, like, running out of shit to do.
I think they're going to have to change their formula here soon.
Yeah.
To where, like, it really turns into a show.
Yeah.
Like a show.
Yeah.
Not like fucking every week we give you fucking 2 or 3 squash matches and then a match.
Yeah, because their shows are all based around NXT. Takeovers. Like it's like everything big is only going to happen at Takeover. Nothing big is going to happen throughout the week. Mm-hmm.
So it's getting to the point where you don't even, like, there's no point in watching weekly NXT. Like, nothing's going to happen.
No, yeah.
If there's even a debut, they're just going to walk out. Like, they're not doing anything.
Yeah, man.
So none of the storyline advances. Like, you get some promos that advance a little bit, but it's kind of like, here's the match. Get excited. It's happening.
Yeah, it gets weird. It gets weird down there. I'm with it, but it gets weird down there.
Yeah.
So, fucking, why wouldn't War Machine win the tag belts and try to do something with this tag division?
Yeah.
Why not?
Who do they fight, though?
I mean, you already know who they got going against next.
Who?
Young Titty Hang.
All right, we're here for it. The Evolve Tag Champions, huh?
Oh, man, I'm going to tell you what, there's a weight limit on that motherfucker.
You know, what your guy's going back to Evolve.
They'll have to reinforce the ring.
Ricochet, speaking of Evolve, he'll be back for 2 shows.
Who cares?
Nobody. So, okay, like, somebody like Ricochet. Like, why
How you feel about Ricochet's match against Gargano?
It was cool.
Did you expect him to win clean?
No.
How'd you feel about it? Did it bother you?
No. It didn't.
It shocked me.
I was more shocked than bothered. And then when it happened, I said, okay, so now we know the ending of the main event.
So, but the thing is the more I watch Ricochet, the more I like Ricochet, the more I realize that he can't progress.
No, the Ricochet we have now is Ricochet.
He can't progress.
No, there's not going to be a better Ricochet.
It's over.
Yeah.
He's done.
That's why every time somebody asks me about like a Ricochet match, I'm like, well, you know, I have watched indie Ricochet. So a lot of the shit that you've seen him do isn't half the shit that he does, and I've already seen it. So he does the spot where he jumps over the turnbuckle or whatever, like that spot, it's nasty. Does it in like every fucking match in the indie. So it's not like if you've ever seen Ricochet, like you've seen that spot.
Bro, I don't care. It's kind of like a 360, my nigga. You can do 10 360s in a game.
Yeah, like, bro, I seen Vince Carter hoop in a pickup game, bro. I seen this nigga take the ball between his legs, fam. Like, I'm not as hype as you are.
I am still hyped because it's a feat that many can't do.
I mean, Ricochet walks in the ring and does something, and there's a feat that many can't do.
But that's why I don't care if he keeps doing it. I'm with it. I watch.
So where's his?
But I'm saying,
what's his ceiling?
This is his ceiling.
Gotcha.
Like that's what I'm saying. It's like his style of wrestling can go no further than NXT.
Not true.
It will not crack on the main roster.
Will not or cannot?
Cannot.
I think it's more so will not.
Cannot.
I think it can.
No, it can't.
205 Live is sitting right there.
Nobody gives a fuck. Bruh.
I mean,
I watched Leo Rush be able to do all these amazing things.
Bro, they got Leo Rush versus Ricochet sitting right there.
And do you see how they utilize Leo Rush?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, that's why I said cannot or will not.
It cannot crack, nigga, no matter who
you are. It can crack.
No
it will not crack.
who you are, nigga.
Bro, 205 Live.
Only nigga they want to see.
205 Live could be crazy.
Only nigga they want to see hit the air is Rey Mysterio.
That's it.
Only nigga they want to see.
Mustafa Ali, bro.
They don't want to see him. Hey,
he coming up.
Mustafa Ali is not coming up. Mustafa Ali just catching weekly ass whoopings.
Oh, his nigga's eye got fucked.
That's the only thing he's doing at this point, bro. Is catching weekly ass whoopings. Okay. 205 Live is full of 1,001 niggas who can do acrobatic moves.
Yeah, that's the point of 205 Live.
Do they?
But that's just WWE.
My point exactly.
Yeah.
And when we have a nigga whose moveset is solely based on like his athletic and acrobatic ability, bro. What can we do with him after that? Do you want to see a Ricochet match where my nigga's not doing flips and dives?
There won't be a Ricochet match where he's not doing flips and dives.
Mm-hmm. We gotta go with Randy Orton.
One thing you don't want to see is Ricochet and Randy Orton.
The one and only.
Unless you want to see this nigga do a flip into a RKO. I mean,
bro, for some reason, I always want to put Ricochet's music, like how it begins with the one and only, and then when it goes to drop, I want it to drop into EC3's music.
Top one.
Yeah, I want to go, the one and only.
The 1%.
Yeah, I'm in the top one. Ooh, that's just me, man. I just be mashing shit up.
Yeah, so I love Ricochet and NXT, man. I hate to see what the fuck he's going.
Yeah.
Because he jumped over a fucking turnbuckle. And
it's nasty.
That was ignorant, bro. Like, I can't believe he went that way.
Fire.
What's crazy is his moves are crazy and fucking, so like, no matter, if you're in the ring with him and you can do wild boy shit, your wild boy shit is always going to be overshadowed by his wild boy shit. Because, like, fucking Gargano going over the top rope and hitting them DDTs and shit like that. I love it, bro. I love those moves. But it's like, do we care?
Nah. Not when you try to throw this nigga, you try to do like a fucking super hurricane run, this nigga does a front flip, lands on his feet and looks at you.
So it's like, damn, that's just crazy. So it's overshadowed by you just fucking hit this wild boy DDT.
Yeah. You try to powerbomb this nigga does a 360 and lands on you somehow and does some wild boy shit.
Good times.
It's crazy. But what does he do now, bro? That's what I'm asking.
Now that he's lost the belt?
Yeah, what does he do?
He has to go for the only thing left.
What, the NXT title?
A new contract.
AEW.
Nah, man, I have no, like...
because, like, even...
Weird thing about NXT, too, is, like, once you... they've introduced a new belt. So, I guess you have more time.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, because you're still behind the 8 ball because you still haven't got, like, fucking Adam Cole going after the belt yet.
Yeah.
Like, you have so many people that's like, bro, like, when do they get there? Like,
I don't even think Adam Cole's worried about the heavyweight.
I'm not saying what he's worried about. I'm just saying, like, in your head, you're like, when does this person get the belt?
Yeah, but Adam Cole's still going for the North American Championship. Which is confusing to me because nobody's going for the NXT Championship.
No.
Like, literally nobody.
Yeah.
Everybody's just going for the North American Championship. Fucking Dream,
Velveteen,
Adam Cole. Yeah. Only nigga going for the fucking NXT Championship is Aleister Black. Aleister Blackensteel.
Blackenstein.
What other matches happened on fucking TakeOver? Ciampa. How'd you feel about that?
I thought it was cool. Aleister's been putting some decent matches together because, you know, I hated Aleister Black. I like his entrance and his theme song, but when he get in the ring, like, I was just like, I don't like niggas that do a whole bunch of kicks.
He just a skinny gangrel.
That's it. That's all he is.
That's all he is. He listens to Screamo, definitely.
No, he does. I mean, his song.
That's him on that track.
You think... Never mind. Because I know it's true.
All right. Let's leave it at that.
Him and Zelina Vega be like dressing like Mortal Kombat characters.
Do they not?
Yeah, they do. That's why I stopped myself.
She does cosplay heavy.
I mean, she was just at the Mortal Kombat 11 joint, dressed up like fucking Melina or some shit.
Hey, bro, I hate niggas that got the man bun and still wear hats.
Like, I thought disappointed you getting the man bun, so you wanted to wear a hat.
But like, cause like they put it in the bun, then they try to attempt to put a hat on.
And so they're just sitting on top.
Top of the pretty much just lazy head. Like, fuck out of here, dude. You niggas look stupid. Lazy head, Fred.
Let's go to the Rumble, man.
So, did we like it, NXT?
We liked it. I think it's the weakest takeover they've had.
I think they're in a weird period.
I heard a rumor that Vince told them to calm it down a little bit.
They had to.
Yeah. They said the rumor fucking dirt sheet shit that I don't really
or they can let the main roster loose.
I mean, they fucking, if he dies him for the last 2 years, right? Like every fucking takeover's been fire, and then you gotta watch Sunday. It's like you hate watch Sunday. You sit there, you go through this shit, you like, woo, you dumb hype, and then you go through the fucking Sunday. You're like,
book a fucking main roster card and let niggas just get loose. That we can sit there in awe, like, oh, okay, but welcome to the Royal Rumble. Where on the pre-show they snuck in a Raw tag team match that nobody knew was booked.
A hodgepodge match.
Where'd that come from?
Well, it wasn't even a title match. It was if they won, they got a shot at the title.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? I don't even remember who was in the match. I don't even know who's Raw tag team champions. That's where I'm at in my life right now.
Bebop without Rocksteady and
Yeah, fuck 'em.
So are their names just not the niggas that was like the fake Bebop and Rocksteady from the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie? Yeah. Like their names like Toka and Razor. One of those niggas' names, like instead of, you remember that shit?
Yeah. Weird thing about WWE, bro, is a nigga just disappeared out of a tag team.
Man, just popped up with another nigga whose nigga disappeared out of tag team. It was like, we're in a tag team now, bro.
So, like, if we won, we get a tag team championship match?
What about my partner? Like, this nigga just rolled his ankle. Like, he'll be back next week. Like, what the...
Bro, I was confused.
They don't give a fuck. If a nigga gets, like, a tweet, they be like, oh, he's hurt. New tag team.
And then we move on to the fucking, like, the U.S. championship match.
The first what the fuck moment of the night. Like when you turned it on and you saw that tag match, you was like, huh? And you're like, alright, it's pre-show, just getting some niggas some checks. Then the fucking US title match happens and you like, is this what I'm in for the fucking night?
Yeah, it was what you were in for.
This bullshit? So go ahead.
Oh man. And then like we changed title hands. The title changes hands. And I'm just like, huh? I guess.
So why take the belt off of him in the fucking first place?
Hey.
If you're just going to put it right back on him.
But they did all of that.
To give fucking R-Truth the title.
But it makes me wonder, like, is the story written in the domino effect? Or just the way the story is written, we have a domino effect?
I think it just so happens to be.
Because, like, does Lana interfere
to get hurt?
Just Rusev, so Rusev has to lose his title. Just so Becky.
Rusev walked so Becky could fly.
Which is, I'm just trying to figure this out now. Just to clarify it. Rusev lost his belt.
Yes.
So somebody could enter a Royal Rumble that they were not in after they lost their match fair and square earlier in the night.
Yes.
Get me out my
Bruh, like...
So you mean and the only way to justify me winning my belt and then losing my belt is for you to then let that nigga lose the belt the following. So you mean to tell me?
Yes. It's crazy, right?
Domino effect?
Domino effect.
My nigga had his belt for a week. If that. And to lose it. To then watch that nigga
lose it in a matter of hours. Like fucking 36 hours. So, I think that just shows you the problem with the way that they write. Like, they can only book for like 4 people at a time. So, the biggest problem with that is all your ancillary booking is for those 4 people. In the end, like you just said. So, everything that they did at the Rumble is to get Becky over the way she is on Monday and Tuesday. And all Monday and Tuesday shows are all Becky all the time. Like, it's all about Becky. That is the only storyline they have currently. It's fucking Becky being hotter than fucking fish grease. Mm-hmm. So everything that we do now is serving this plot line.
Man,
no matter that we got 100 motherfucking writers with 100 fucking wrestlers, everything we're going to do is all for Becky.
If Becky doesn't win at WrestleMania...
Oh, you think she's going to win?
If she doesn't.
What would make you think that she wins?
If she doesn't, what was all this for?
For the pop when she walks out of Mania.
Now,
I'm going to tell y'all right now. If Becky's entrance is fire, she's not winning.
I thought that was the rules of WrestleMania.
That is definitely the rules of WrestleMania.
The rules of WrestleMania is we'll give you the best entrance you could possibly want. But
you are losing.
You are losing. But I mean, and that's what made me know the Undertaker was losing against Brock Lesnar.
Oh, was that the one where he had all the graves and shit?
Mm-hmm. He walked out with 20 caskets.
Yeah.
There was no way they was going to wheel out 20 caskets.
For this nigga to win.
No fucking way!
My nigga Rusev came out his first Mania in a fucking tank with the full fucking Russian army.
Not a chance.
No way you walking out that motherfucker victorious. That shit was way too fire.
No.
That nigga was in a fucking tank with no shoes on.
That's why, do you think I expect Triple H to win any WrestleMania match?
Yeah.
Nope.
You do because it's Triple H.
Nope.
Good old Trips.
I'm going to tell you how I know. Once that entrance hits, I'm saying, God, my nigga's about to lose.
When did he not have a fire? You know what? At same Mania, that entrance was poop. Fucking Terminator entrance. Nigga walked up out there with that dub.
You see what I'm saying now?
Oh no, the last year's was poop too though. They had the fucking twin bikes and shit.
That was fire.
That was fire. Ain't it the same shit he did the year before that?
Now,
him and Stephanie both hit the trips. Yeah, they had to lose after that.
They had to. But the thing is, like, I thought
you and your wife can't both hit the trips and y'all walk up out this motherfucker winning, bruh. Fuck.
I hate that her arms look like action figure arms.
Every time I walk in the room now, I'm just gonna do that Triple H stop when he gets on the ropes, and then he just he hits that.
Ooh, he hits
that shit with no music.
He hit that your dig song.
What's that dance called?
I don't even think it got a name, bro. He hits that shit. He does the double spit.
He definitely does.
The thing is every nigga that ever watched wrestling, ever in the history,
has tried that,
has attempted the Triple H.
You gotta have the lighting, bro. The lighting is what makes it.
Oh, that's what makes the mist so nasty.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Triple H always had the crazy lighting though. When he used to have the on self, is this on? That shit and the all the different color lights and shit. That was fire.
That's why he's going down as the GOAT.
Yeah, in your eyes.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like Triple H is the same thing as LeBron, bro. It's like you got the cheat code because you sat there and watched all the other GOAT niggas like where they fucked up and you didn't do all that. So it like almost don't even count. It's like, come on, my nigga, bro.
It do count. Like
he had the cheat code.
Like he got like flaw. Like his maneuvers through the business is flawed,
bro. Because he had the game genie, my nigga.
But I think that's a part of it, bro. That's what makes the greats the greats. That's what makes Jay-Z like ahead of anybody. Because although he has an amazing rap ability, the business aspect of it is unmatched by anyone else in the
Triple
industry.
H and Jay-Z, perfect comparison, bro.
Like
you come in with some niggas that are on top of that game and that guide you through the world and show you the ins and outs and what to do and not to do. So then, while they're out doing what they're not supposed to be doing, you just slide right in like, hey, bro, I mean, come on, man. And then make all these relationships. And now you the man.
hottest chick in the game.
Wearing my chain, that's right, ho.
And so you try to tell me Triple H ain't the GOAT?
Nah.
And let me tell you who that makes Seth Rollins.
J. Cole?
Damn, you spot on. The middle child, baby. CrossFit Jesus, the middle child.
CrossFit Jesus, J. Cole?
Yes.
Who on Dreamville?
Oh, man, bro.
Who's J.I.D., nigga?
Nigga, what's up, bro? Is that not him, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I don't even know how to come off of that, bro. That was a good one.
All right, guys, it was a good show.
Like, that was a good one to me. Nah, bro, fucking. Because imagine if you took fucking Triple H, fucking Shawn Michaels, and The Rock, and decided to make them a faction. You would have the Shield. That is a weird faction.
Yeah, that's a really weird faction. It's really weird because they're not like the Shield. Like the Shield has 3 different wrestlers that do 3 different shit. Like them 3 people don't wrestle the same style. But fucking Shawn and fucking Rock and Triple H pretty much wrestle the same style.
They were 3 different people. They were 3 different characters.
Nah.
But, yeah.
What Shawn we got?
Huh?
What Shawn we got?
We got
before back injury, Sean.
We got like
still off the shit.
Finger cut off gloves, Sean. Like he's still wearing the gloves to the ring.
He come out with like Sensational Sherry.
He wearing the gloves to the ring. He got the red trunks.
Oh, this is an IC title, Sean. Okay.
Like it's Dolph Ziggler, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, basically it's Dolph.
Yeah, that's the one we go.
It's Dolph.
Because that's probably the Seth Rollins we got.
Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
So is Dolph Ziggler like what is Dolph Ziggler then?
Dolph Ziggler's like Robert Ory.
He just hit all the game-winning shots and shit.
Big Shot Dolph.
Big Shot Dolph.
But like, what does it really care?
Yeah, like it don't matter.
Like anytime we bring up niggas,
nigga got like 9 rings.
We can sit up and talk about what makes niggas better, and we're like, bro, like, well, LeBron got this many championships, well, Jordan got this many championships, but nigga never bring up Robert Ory. Mm-hmm. That's Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, the nigga that was already putting in the work, winning championships.
So niggas will be like, niggas that always mention the greatest IC champions, but will never mention Dolph.
Damn. Dolph taking a little break right now.
But let me tell you who we will mention.
Who?
McMia's.
McMia's sandwich coming soon.
What else happened in the Rumble?
So we were alluding to it. So Becky opens up the Rumble, taps clean.
Did Becky win?
Nah, she tapped.
So
she couldn't pass out.
How is she the man and losing clean?
Bruh, because if you just own up to your losses, bruh, you can still be the man.
She ain't even own up to the loss. She just act like it never happened.
Bruh, like MMA shit. Conor was supposed to be the man, right?
Nope.
He lost.
I don't know who said he was.
You know, it's like combat sports.
Niggas who don't watch MMA said he was.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Fucking Nick Diaz, everybody, Diaz be, that nigga's record's mediocre. He just don't get knocked out. But he loses.
That's the worst. I think he loses because he can't put a nigga away.
Amanda Nunes. She ain't undefeated.
But if she says she the man right now, I'd believe her.
Okay.
Becky's saying she's the man right now.
Hey, bro, it's like...
And I ain't seen her win a match since when?
Since she said she was the man.
You don't think that's crazy?
Hey. Crazy. You gotta keep on getting up, bro.
I mean, who gives a fuck?
She even said it in the thing. It's like, yeah, you know, I lost. That's cool. Whatever.
Okay, so...
I took care of.
Becky fucking lost. We don't know why. They ain't got nothing for Oscar. Fuck Oscar. They ain't got nothing for her.
Bro, what do they do with Oscar?
Who gives a fuck, man? They're a stripper of the title, nigga. Make her wrestle 3 other Asian women.
So you saying that shit like I wouldn't be here for that?
Hey, I'm not saying that you wouldn't be. I'm just saying.
Shirai, fucking...
Hey, that's my
Oscar.
But that's my booking.
For the belt.
The Japanese New Year belt.
That's it. Year of the pig.
That's Chinese.
Is it?
You fucking up.
Fuck, damn.
You better apologize or something.
Sorry.
Funaki, number 1.
SmackDown, number 1.
SmackDown, number 1. Number 1 commentator. Funaki. And we're going to cut over to our Japanese announce team. Funaki, number 1.
What about like the Asian nigga that's on the Russian announce team?
Bruh, why did that get you weak too?
Every time.
It's the same Asian cat every time. And we're going to cut to our Russian announce team.
And the funniest thing is he has like a purely Russian name. Like his name is like Mikhail.
But he's never the nigga that speaks. It's always the nigga next to him that speaks. He just sits there and smiles. I'm just like, I'm watching you.
So I wonder, so you know how like people of like, you know, Asian people move here and they'll give their kid like an American name, but they'll still have like wherever they're from name. Like I used to work with a chick who was Korean and she had like a regular American name that she went by. Okay. But like she had a Korean name also that was like family and shit was like, this is her name. This is y'all's name for her. This is our name for her. So you wonder like, did they move to Russia and they're like, all right, fam, name him fucking Mikhail Prokhorov, nigga. Like, so he won't feel bad with his friend.
Oh, yeah. Why not? Nah.
That's niggas on WWE. You think he look over at Funaki and shit and get sad?
No, he's like, Funaki, number 1.
You ever see that fucking ESPN commercial?
With the duck.
Where the Oregon
outside, the ducks are in the pond and he's the
off his work and he just looks out like,
oh, bro, that's one of the best fucking commercials I've ever seen.
Hey, bro, he just wanted to be a duck.
He like, bro, the thing is, I don't even know where they have the announce team at, bro, because it always cuts off to where part of the arena I've never seen.
Oh, they ain't nowhere near the action, bro. They like niggas be having regular seats better than the fucking announce team.
And they just looking at it through a screen.
That's it.
Funaki #1.
It just be the fucking Spanish announce table and the American announce table. Yeah, and the only reason Spanish niggas is there so motherfuckers can get thrown through it.
Yeah, the table's only there as a gimmick.
Yeah.
Funaki
#1.
Fuck yeah. Well, I don't know what match was after that. I'm just gonna go through
just talking about the Rumble.
As I remember the titles.
Oh.
SmackDown Women's title, Becky lost.
Becky lost. She took the L.
Weak ass Becky. I love Becky, but she keep losing.
Hey, bro, you don't keep talking about Stone
Becky
Cold.
gotta get a fucking dub, my nigga.
Stone Cold Becky Austin.
Bro, the thing is, they can't give Becky a dub. That's why they fucking suspended her off TV, because she can't get a fucking dub. Can't make her win. The
bro,
man.
Then she just came out the book. All right.
Okay, so now, fucking Raw Women's Championship, we had Ronda versus Sasha Banks.
Okay. So let's talk about finishes.
I fucking hate Ronda Rousey.
Let's talk about fucking finishes.
That's my take on the match.
So, I hate how she does the fucking talking shit. Like, it's like, she had the fucking Brock Lesnar spot where it's like, I've clearly got my ass beat this whole fucking match. One move, I pick her up. Oh, it's over! Do a fucking Death Valley driver and I win this way? They call it shit the Piper's Pit, too.
That's her finisher.
That shit is poop. That should not beat fucking Sasha. After Sasha just beat her ass that whole fucking match.
I don't like Ronda Rousey.
I've seen Ronda get her ass beat before, and I'm gonna let you know right now. If fucking Sasha throws her in that fucking bank statement, that bitch is tapping.
Why are they making her so hard to beat?
They have to, bro. She's Ronda.
I'm not getting it.
She's Ronda, bro.
I don't know, bro. They better chill out. She'll end up trying to kill herself again.
Right. And then fucking Sasha waits around just to throw a 4 at her and walk away.
Mm-hmm. She's trying to let her know how much she put in the double.
That's it. But she ain't got the lazy 4. That's how you know they ain't the real 4 horsemen.
She put the hardest 4 up.
Nah, you gotta put that lazy 4 when you really call some niggas.
But you gotta think lazy. But that shows to their age though, you know.
They don't know nothing about that.
Because it's like they know fucking who do they know? They praise like Eddie Guerrero and like so like that wave.
There was still
like,
a 4 horsemen then.
No. But I'm saying though, like they wasn't praising the fucking Lex Luger 4 horsemen.
Nah, but they had probably the most fire 4 horsemen around that time. We talking like Arn, Rick, Malenko, and Chris Benoit, nigga.
No, dude, you could keep that one.
What?
Keep that 4 horsemen.
What?
Keep it. If you was gonna get the faction, then I would take Eddie, Dean Malenko, Chris Benoit, like Chris Jericho. Give me that 4 horsemen.
Nigga, but that wasn't a 4 horsemen. We're talking about what was.
Yeah, it was a clique.
Fuck out of here.
I don't want to hear nobody on fucking Arn, nigga. Take that fucking Arn elsewhere, nigga.
That nigga Arn was still there, bruh.
Hey, you better put another A on that bitch and call him up, tell you away, cause fuck Arn.
Bro, they ain't gonna cut the promo. They ain't all gonna be coming out in they dress clothes, nigga, just throwing up lazy foes. And Charlotte's just making up promos.
They don't know the lazy foe Lex Luger, bro.
Hey, Lex Luger was shitty, bro.
What was the other nigga that used to do the tackle?
Mongo McMichael, my nigga?
They had
Mongo because he couldn't throw foes because his hands was fucked up.
Mongo. See, that they wasn't raised in that era,
yeah,
bro.
They don't know about the lazy
That's why
foes, bro.
She was raised in the era of how Stone Cold was throwing that middle finger so strong.
Yeah.
She don't know.
Niggas ain't even middle finger niggas that way.
Bro,
don't nobody hit you with these.
Bro, I had the conversation like 2 days ago that said, like, I was talking to Kayla about, like, I don't feel comfortable throwing a middle finger up.
Why?
Like, I don't know, because it's not natural to me. Like, why am I flicking someone off? Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Like, what do I personally get from a flicking off?
Oh, no.
And you ever tell you the worst part?
Fuck you, buddy.
You know how many people flip people off in their face?
Like straight up in their face?
It's not a thing.
Nobody.
You flicking off people behind their backs and shit.
Or are you riding past them in the car and you throw it up at your window?
9 times out of 10, if you throw the middle finger, you pussy.
Yeah.
Meet me.
Ain't nobody throwing them up like Stone Cold. Because don't nobody want that type of smoke.
Stone Cold was only allowed to do that because of white privilege.
That was it.
He had the law on his side.
Definitely. He definitely was going to call law on you. He'll snug that some bitch up, bro.
But he tried to hide it as he was the badass, so they'd arrest him.
Yeah.
They drive down the block, let him out.
Yep, that was it. Because he always came back.
How? How do you always escape? Crazy. Nigga had a bad knee.
So they'll never call hospitals. They always call them like local medical facilities.
Nigga, he has 2 bad knees.
What do they
and a
call
fucked up
jails?
neck. 2 bad knees and a fucked up neck.
No way he running.
I'd have got him out of here, nigga. I'd have put Stone Cold out of here.
Nah, one thing, they put him in the back and say, hey man, we ain't even put your cuffs on, brother. Just go ahead and sit back there. We're good, man. We'll drive you up the street. We'll drop you off.
We'll give you a 6-pack and call it a night.
Yeah, you're a good boy.
2 bad knees and a bad neck. If I was Booker T, I'd have left that nigga in that convenience store.
You're not gonna tell me that Booker T got his ass beat by Stone Cold in a fucking convenience store.
With 2 bad knees and a bad neck?
Yeah.
I'd have left his ass on there.
Bruh.
I'd have left his ass.
I'd scissor kick that nigga in the back of the neck. It's a wrap, bruh. Booker T hit that nigga with the scissor kick. It's over. That nigga's falling. His knees is going out. He can't feel shit from below his nipples, nigga. He a quadriplegic.
Hey, right. Let me tell you what. I couldn't imagine, like, in real life, like, catching an ass whooping and be, like, on the ground, like, hurt. And then you just hear a nigga music hit. Like, hold on. Did this nigga just walk off?
It's demoralizing us.
Like, did he just pull his phone out and just start, he Bluetooth this to the speakers?
This nigga got things.
Ice.
What if that shit's fire like that, though? You like, hold up. Nigga, this shit jamming, too, nigga?
Cram.
Oh, man.
I don't get it, bro. That shit's weird. But Stone Cold with fucking 2 bad knees and a bad neck was the baddest man in the fucking company.
He was the baddest SOB around, bro.
Man, I don't get it.
That's some bullshit.
If I was The Rock, I'd have threw his ass in that river and left him there. You ever seen the story where you ever heard the story about when he got power drive and it was all over?
Yeah.
He
fucking Owen.
He didn't want to shake that nigga hand.
Shit, he couldn't.
He said,
he threw it lazy forward.
You know why Owen did it. You know why he did it. He did it for Buck.
He definitely did it for Buck.
Because he was pro-black.
He was. He was in the nation, my nigga. He definitely did that shit on purpose, nigga. He said, oh, you want to fuck with black people?
Damn.
Because you know they always talk about how Owen used to, like, fuck with you and shit. Like, yeah, bro. He said, oh, you racist, nigga? I got you. Fuck that nigga.
Hey, I'll never forget that time, bro. I told that nigga Stone Cold was racist, bro. He was like, whatever. Prove it. I said, that nigga that long and short clip. He still doesn't count, bro. It's a movie. I sound like you said nigga to me. Niggas are not just, everybody will be a nigga.
Until you honest.
Oh, man. Okay, so Becky wins the Women's Rumble.
Yep.
They fuck Lana.
Yeah.
They fuck Rusev.
Yeah. Fuck y'all's days.
Nia Jax enters the Men's Rumble. At what point, right? So then they was like, oh my God, the first women to ever enter the Men's Royal Rumble.
While Beth Phoenix is sitting right there like...
Maybe you should fact check.
Corey did a lot. Corey also said that Ric Flair won the 92 Rumble entering at number 1. It's not true.
Maybe you should fact check.
What was Corey on?
Niggas...
Hey, bro, and I'm going to tell you one thing. That nigga got one more match to keep coming for Sasha the way he comes for Sasha, bro.
Yeah, it's weird.
See, that's why I don't like wrestling, like the way wrestling ain't real. Because there ain't no niggas in the back like, hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro.
Let me tell you what I like now, though, is that they're kind of, like, they're in the age where, like, the only nigga whose spot is secure is Michael Cole.
That's it.
Everybody else, it's a dog eat dog in their commentary world.
I think Corey's gonna.
And you could tell that they're like going for each other at this point. Cause I seen that nigga with Corey Graves was like saying some negative shit about Baron Corbin. And nigga said, Hold on, Graves. Was you not at his wedding?
He was bringing out real shit.
He had to like save himself, like backtrack and like, yeah, but. And the niggas was like, man, I don't know, man. You talking a lot of shit for somebody who was in somebody's wedding. It was like, damn. Oh, this is where we at now? Yeah. Man, I'm with the shits.
Definitely with the shits.
Bro, they be going at each other, bro. Otunga, bro, anytime he get on the fucking mic, bro, he attacks them niggas. Like, I want my spot back. Why don't they give him his spot back?
Because they don't need him.
I think they do. You like fucking Byron Saxton?
Do I like Baron Saxton?
That was my question.
No.
Would you not want to replace Byron Saxton with Otunga?
I don't like Otunga.
What?
I don't like neither one of them.
I think it's his colorism.
Yeah.
Damn. But you like Booker T.
Yeah.
You do not like black commentators.
They haven't had a good one.
Oh, come on, bro. Tunga's good.
Is he?
I like him. He dropped that I'm living my best life fucking joint. Like, he has more like, so like, where fucking Corey Graves does have pop culture references.
Right.
They're white pop culture references. Otunga has urban pop culture references.
Well, bro, we got fucking Morrow for that.
We have Morrow on NXT pay-per-views.
Alright, so Morrow and Otunga together.
Ah, my nigga. Let's take him home.
What about the Percy Washington nigga or whatever his name is?
That nigga sucks. He kept calling him Oh No. Like, what? Oh, like, bro, do you know his name is not Oh? No?
Oh no. Oh no.
Bro, he didn't know.
He didn't know.
He didn't know, bro. So overall, what'd you rank the Rumble?
Out of 10, it was like a 6.
Okay. I feel it. It wasn't a bad pay-per-view at all. It was just long.
It was just long.
Women's Rumble was really nice. Men's Rumble was rushed, but I didn't have any complaints. I just want to go ahead and get to WrestleMania.
The Brock Finn match.
Let's get to WrestleMania, nigga. Yeah. Fuck everything else you niggas is talking. Fuck the Elimination Chamber. Fuck Fastlane. I want to wake up tomorrow at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
With a card that's not going to exist. So then we leave the Rumble. We go on to the weekly events where fucking these niggas still don't have anything going.
Where it's the Becky show.
Like, the only thing we're doing is pushing Becky.
That's it. It's just the Becky show.
So they go on, right? And it's like, alright, we're going to fucking choose who you want to wrestle at WrestleMania with your winnings of the Royal Rumble. Seth, you have to pick tonight. Becky will be choosing tomorrow on SmackDown. Boom. Becky come out. I want Ronda. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Whoa.
So then, it's like, alright, end of the night, we got Seth. He's about to come make a decision. Daniel Bryan doesn't show up, but Brock Lesnar comes out, F5s him 5 times. He's like, bring it on, you want some more? And he's like, oh, yeah, F5s him again. That's the end of the fucking show.
That's it.
When did he make a selection?
He still hasn't.
They booked the match.
Yeah, but he never did, though.
So is it me? Or does every year they keep doing this, one person decides and the other person just kind of gets put in the match?
That's it. That's how it works.
What's going on?
Horrible writing. Seth hurt, too.
What's going on? So then for the IC belt, it goes, alright, you just lost the WWE, you just lost the Universal Championship match you had, so we're now going to put you in a feud with the IC champion.
They just grasp at straws trying to figure out shit to do, bro.
That makes sense.
I'm telling you, bro, it's everything is for the top, and then, y'all figure the other shit out.
So we keep having weekly matches on fucking Raw with Ronda Rousey for what reason? When they're just squash matches every match.
And she squashed the whole fucking like Riot Squad.
And it's just like, I'm the baddest bitch in the world. You bitches don't know nothing about me. I'm just gonna keep talking shit. The thing is, you can see now that they have to change her character because what they were going for has not worked. So like where they're at now is like barbecue or mildew because it's like, nigga, we don't. As soon as you open your mouth to say something,
boo, bitch, boo,
Becky. She's like, you bitches want to give me the stutter, huh? I'm not doing nothing, bitch. Come on, Ruby. You bitches want to laugh at me? You bitches are laughing at me? I said, oh, you've lost it.
Nah, she almost started crying when she walked up at ramp, bro. Every time she was up at ramp, I'm like, she gonna cry.
Right.
That bitch definitely crying in the back.
Bro, I'm watching her like get a little bit off script, and when she gets off script, that I like it. Get off script because when you get off script, we show shambles. Yeah. And I like chaos.
I think the chaos is good because like when you're pissed off, like you can't just give like fucking point soliloquies to everybody.
But that's what's even crazy because now like is she really gonna have to figure out how to like hold her own?
Yeah.
Or she gonna keep looking fucking
stupid.
Like her only way to save herself when they get like she gets really worked up is to just be like, bitch, who wants some shit?
Yeah.
Who wanna fucking fight me? It was like, bro, cut a promo. Like, you don't gotta keep throwing the mics.
Alright, bro. That's all well and good. Did she just fucking punch somebody?
I know, bro. That's gonna be the worst.
Nah, it's gonna be the best.
It's gonna be the worst.
Like, you didn't really like... I kind of liked her promo at the end.
Bro, what was the promo?
When she was talking about she could kill her with her bare hands and shit.
Yeah, get out of here. We're wrestling, bitch. Shut up.
Bare hands, nigga.
Yeah, you talking all that shit. We don't do
bare hands.
That was like, we love you, Becky. You looked at Ronda in the face and was unbothered. Fuck Ronda Rousey.
Is that your Irish accent?
I tried it.
Killed the cross, nigga.
And now, like,
hey, bro, we didn't even talk about it.
I'm not going to either.
My nigga, Swoggle's back. Alright, bro.
No, bro, because...
Alright, Mania.
But the thing is, bro, what my thing is I don't appreciate it because, like, yet to not been some shit in the game. And it's just like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Like, at what point, you know? Like, I get it. Like, we're pushing forward. Like, we're at the fucking evolution of women's fucking professional wrestling.
But still,
why are you still fucking, like... The thing is like, you always insert a male in the gimmicks, though.
It's never another female as a gimmick. It's always like a man always has to come in and like save the day.
I don't appreciate it, bro, because it's like
it's not evolution.
You devaluize it,
yeah,
bro. Like the women's Royal Rumble doesn't need a man to interfere.
And then their fucking like their storylines, are still like childish, like catty, based around men.
Yep, I don't get it. If we're gonna ride for the set, let's ride for the set.
Bro, you got plenty of women to ride for the set with.
That's what's crazy.
You just had a fucking 30 woman fucking Royal.
But like it also blows my mind though that like a chick like fucking Zelina Vega who is proven
who's a good wrestler,
a good in ring competitor. Like I mean maybe her fucking thing she just wants to be a manager or whatever. But it's like you could utilize that more than these fucking mixed tag matches that you just keep randomly doing.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why we got all these random mixed tag matches?
Because I think they still don't believe that people will watch it. Even though we had Evolution, even though, people tweet about it and everything, like, they still, I don't think Vince is convinced that, like, people want to see them do shit by themselves.
That. Okay. Like,
Tell them motherfuckers put their hair up and square up, man.
See, the thing, okay, so like, quick question.
Boom.
If you was the Uso, would you have dropped some dick on Mandy Rose?
Yep.
Do you think that Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are a good tag team?
No.
Do their characters go together?
No, not at all.
What is going on?
And I hate how they come out and they don't even look like they should be together.
So are you confused why we got a goth, a preppy like white girl and then a fucking Viking.
Yeah, they're like, we're the Riot Squad.
And it's like y'all characters don't even go together.
But at least they kind of dress alike, except for, I guess, Sarah Logan. Sarah Logan still be just dressing like a random white chick from Pikeville. But
nigga, is she not the third member of the War Raiders?
She's definitely War Raider Sarah Logan, bro. War.
Young Tucky, bro. Did you
Young
watch Raw?
Yeah, nah.
She said, come on, fucking Sarah, what? You gonna stick one of your fucking rabbits on me?
What?
You see that?
Oh my god, no. I saw what they were talking about. They was asking fucking Ruby.
Why they put this blur on the Mandy Rose joint?
Oh, why she got the filter?
Man, Mandy Rose got them lips though. I'm here.
She got that portrait mode filter.
Bro, that's sick. You gonna stick one of your fucking rabbits on me? Huh?
Why they hit Ruby with the like, why didn't you come help us?
No, she's like, I didn't come because they were in need. Like, I was going in there to whoop her ass, and I realized that I need to get them to safety. Like, if I'm whooping her ass, who's going to pull my ladies to safety?
Nobody.
I'll be back. And I'll be back when it's for the title, bitch.
Good promo. Too bad she ain't going to win.
You fucking rabbits! You fucking Viking! Hey, bro, I can't let you ever see that. I gotta fucking insert that clip in here. You fucking rabbits!
Do it.
Sick with no fucking rabbits on me? Okay, so...
she just a big country bitch of rabbits.
Yeah, how do you feel about overselling?
Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it pisses me off. Depends on like the situation it happens in. So if it's The Rock taking a Stone Cold Stunner,
you with it?
Hilarious.
If it's Vince McMahon taking a Stone Cold Stunner,
hilarious.
Triple H
getting beat up by Ronda Rousey, I deal with it.
How you feel about Dean's oversells?
That shit be annoying sometimes.
I don't know. You didn't watch Raw. You didn't watch Raw. He sold the curb stomp.
Oh no, I seen that.
Bruh.
I seen it. Yeah.
How funny was it?
It looked like The Rock selling a fucking Stone Cold Stunner.
How bruh. It just takes me to like Triple H, bruh, where he be like, I personally like when like fucking, I guess like friends per se do like silly shit in the ring with each other, because it's like, okay, I fuck with this.
Yeah.
Like, I think they feel more free to do the dumb shit. Like, I don't know if you've ever watched fucking like Becky and Charlotte in like a house joint, bruh. They're ignorant, bruh. Like they'll fucking portray characters the whole match. Like fucking Becky will pretend she's Macho Man and fucking, and it's just like, this is hilarious. Good stuff. The oversell. I'm with it. I want you to fucking oversell. You can tell you what, I like the goofy oversell. I don't like the serious oversell. I don't like how Dolph oversells. Because it's a serious
He just Shawn Michael bumps for you.
And he do a lot.
But he does all the Shawn Michael bumps from Shawn Michael versus Hulk Hogan at SummerSlam that year. That's the kind of Shawn Michaels bumps that the fucking Dolph does. Like you punch that nigga, he'll fall out the ring.
I hate it. But fucking then you got fucking like when Dean fucking got curb stomped and laid in the ring for like 45 after the match and just laid there.
You remember somebody he curb stomped a nigga through the fucking cinder block?
Damn, that was a cold-blooded one.
That would be death.
You remember when they canceled the curb stop?
Yeah. And then fucking he had to go through trying to find a fucking finisher.
He said, hey. Is the coast clear? Alright, bring it back.
Hey. So why wasn't that just a story where he just didn't have a finisher? Like that could have been a storyline within itself.
No, bruh. Look, the storyline
that was hilarious.
The storyline was, look, Seth.
How you gift a nigga your finisher?
I am your father.
It's true. How the fuck? How do you give a nigga your finisher? You like?
How you not?
Like how did fucking Rick just be like, all right, bro, miss?
But because you gotta it lives and dies with you if you don't give somebody permission.
Not true. So who did Jake the Snake give permission to use the DDT?
Nobody. He lost privilege.
Who did Shawn Michaels give permission to do a super kick?
You ever take the crazier part is everybody you mentioned has fell victim to their specialty becoming a regular move.
Yeah.
The pedigree would never be a regular.
That's because it's trips, bro.
The pedigree would never be a regular move.
Who's kicked out of pedigree?
A couple people.
Only the top.
But I've also seen the pedigree knock a nigga out. You remember he beat Brock Lesnar with the pedigree?
Yeah, I mean, it's believable that you can pedigree a nigga and like fucking kill him. You can also fuck yourself up too.
But that stays true because my nigga never even changed the name of the finisher.
It's always a pedigree, bro.
And that dates back
to when he was Hurt Helmsley. Because it was in his pedigree.
You know what? Now that I think about it, they deporting niggas. They might come for trips if he ain't got his fucking visa.
What do you mean? He's American.
Nah, bro, I watched him when he came out, bro. He's definitely...
No, he was from Greenwich.
Nah, I'm not buying it.
Nah.
I seen the ruffles on the joint, bro.
That's the craziest thing about trips, bro.
No, American
he was American.
Nigga wore the ruffles. Only American to ever wear the ruffles was Jerry Seinfeld, and they said he looked like a pirate.
And that's where it came from.
Nope, not buying it.
He was from Greenwich.
Him and William Regal from the same town.
They not.
They had the same outfit.
They not, bro.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Bruh. Steven Regal was a man's man, alright?
And let me tell you what lets me know. William Regal had the brass knuckles, and Hunter Hearst Helmsley had the sledgehammer. And that's definitely how I know that from
not the same thing.
Same area.
False parallel.
Same thing.
He was from Greenwich, bro. He never was.
And oh my God, I don't even know how all this is just coming to me right now, bro. Who runs NXT?
Trips.
Who's the general manager of NXT? I'm just saying. It makes sense.
Whatever happened to Steven Regal?
Hey, man. I don't know.
Damn.
Who knows? They didn't check Hunter's visa.
What happened to Paul?
But who knows?
Damn. If any of y'all know where Paul Levesque is, bro, like, let Triple H know, bro.
He gone. The thing is, that nigga never existed.
Nah.
Never existed. But Hunter Hearst Helmsley from the UK.
He's not from the UK, bro.
Hold up.
He never had an accent or anything.
Hold up. Hear me out. Who runs NXT?
Triple H.
What's NXT subdivision?
NXT UK.
Hey, I'm not. Look now. I'm like. Look. I'm just saying. I could be wrong,
shit.
but all the points of the piece are pointing to the center,
They
bro.
gonna get him up out. No, they not, because he ain't rapping about fucking people need water in Flint and then people's families getting held up at the border.
So why you think nobody noticed that line until he got hit with the ice?
Because niggas ain't seen the video. It's not on the song. It's only on the video and
on the
only
second verse. It's an unreleased second verse on the video.
Yeah, on the video, and then he performed it. That's it.
But I never seen him perform it. But we were listening to when the video first released and whatever. I was listening. I was like, oh, this second verse is fire. Then that guy sent a text that same day. It was like, damn, 21 Savage getting deported? He not from America. This is some crazy shit. You niggas is silly. But that made me be like, I'm going to throw this a lot video on. Because then I heard that second verse. I said, hold up. Kayla, you hear that? Kayla said, what? I said, let me rewind this back real quick. I played it. Kayla said, damn, you might be on to something. I said, I don't know, man. Just real suspicious. And then, lo and behold, bro, now everybody's like, damn, I can't believe it. It's the same thing. I said, see? I knew it. I was up. Like, today is call a nigga on the phone day. Well, boys, look. We're an hour and 43 minutes in. We ain't got much more to talk about. We're on the road. The Rumble was decent. NXT was decent. You know, and the NXT never fails. The Rumble was good. I appreciate it. I think we're a week away from the Elimination Chamber. The Elimination Chamber match for Daniel Bryan's new vegan, eco-friendly world champion, you know, earth champion. It's a weird match. There's a lot of old niggas. Randy, Joe, AJ, fucking Mustafa Ali. It's a weird elimination chamber for a belt that nobody really gives a fuck about, so who cares? Only thing we truly, truly care about is that women's tag fucking elimination chamber. Should be a good one. I'm here for it. So we come to the end of the road. See, I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Oh. Yeah, we're 145 in, so I think we're at the point of the podcast where it's time to say, fuck somebody. Me personally, I think I know who I'm going to say fuck. You got an idea who you want to say fuck?
Yeah.
Let's have it.
Go ahead, you go first. I always go first.
Man, why I gotta go first? Let me tell you what. I'm gonna tell you. Currently, my fuck. Mm-hmm. Fuck the WWE writing staff. Fuck them. They're trying, but like my nigga Ye said, when you try hard,
that's when you die hard.
So fuck them. Who you got? And they firing niggas. Fuck them. The talent's tired of the way niggas is writing. Let me tell you what, cause the fucking WWE writers, you know what they own?
What they own?
Some Hoekey shit.
Oh, that Hoekey shit.
They own some fucking Hoekey shit. I'm not appreciative of it. Fuck them. Niggas want their releases. They firing fucking black people. I don't even give a fuck why you firing black people. Nigga, quit firing black people.
Get off that Hoekey shit.
Get off that Hoekey shit. And I don't appreciate you giving the fucking U.S. Championship to R-Truth because you just turning his fucking title run into some Hoekey shit. Y'all nothing but Hoekey shit. Black History Month Hoekey shit. I don't even know if they've done any Black History Month segments yet on wrestling. Hoekey shit. They ain't writing nothing in. Fuck them.
Fuck them. I want to say fuck the Glam Squad for putting them damn tracks in them women's hair.
And there you have it.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. Now, hey, and fuck the Glam Squad because Ronda Rousey's makeup's fucking shit.
They don't want no part.
Fuck them. Fuck Ronda Rousey. God. Bitch need her face beat for real.
You heard me.